Alright, good morning guys. I know I haven't seen you in a while, but today is Friday. I don't have work, and if you can see in the background, the Teggy has been out of it for a little bit. Luckily, I got a part in today. I won't be able to finish, but I got some work to do, and I'll be recording it and keeping you updated because it's been a while. Alright, so this is what came in. It's from JHP USA. I ordered it, and it's an ASR rear subframe brace. I am kind of redoing the rear suspension of my car, so let's open it up. Okay, so I finally got the box opened up. Here's what it looks like. The box is packaged pretty well. It's definitely not coming apart. And here's the new mounting brackets and bolts. They look pretty sweet. Billet aluminum. I got it in silver. Dang. That looks sick. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm underneath the rear of the car. Right there's the rotor, brake pad assembly, blah blah blah. And right here is the subframe. Now the subframe brace will bolt up like so, one of these ways, this way, across there. So I gotta take some bolts out on these brackets here for the sway bar. I already got the sway bar and stuff out, but I gotta take a couple more things out. Hopefully I don't snap any bolts. If I do, I got brand new bolts, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, let's get this out. Let's get this subframe brace in. Alright, so thankfully I got the Jackson and I got the rear sway bar mounting brackets out of here, so that's good. We didn't break a bolt, so now we can torque down these two little guys right here, this one up here, and then toss this mounting bracket up on the subframe. Woohoo! Alright, so I finally figured out how to get this bolted on here. It was kind of confusing. So I thought this brake line, ABS line bracket was in the way, and it actually isn't. I think it just bends the fitting a little bit. But what you've got here is you've got the brace itself, and then you've got the larger mounting bracket that goes here, and then on the back side you're gonna have this rear bracket. Let me show you real quick. So on the back side you're gonna have something like this, and this side is going to face up. It's gonna go all the way up there, and the top bolt is gonna thread through it. Now on the bottom, it's just an open hole. That's this part right here, and with the supplied nut they gave you, that bolt just threads all the way through, and when it comes through you just screw on that nut on the back and tighten it down. So then you get your whole rear subframe brace fully torqued down and on there. Alright, so there it is. That's on the back of it. It looks pretty freaking sweet. The only thing that sucks is I don't have my control arms yet, so I can't actually put this bolt in. I just got it sitting in there so I don't lose it. But then this bolt and this bolt are going to have to come out, because this is where the sway bar bracket goes. So the sway bar actually just bolts right onto here. It's got the bushing that goes right here, and then the sway bar goes through to the other side, you know, and it bolts onto those two bolts too. So I just kind of got it mocked up, test fitted, and that sway bar will be getting bolted on once it finally gets here later in the week. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. I love how that looks. It's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it wasn't really like a totally full install video just because I don't have my sway bar or stuff like that, but you know, just kind of documenting the progress. And again, that was a rear subframe brace, an ASR brand one, billet aluminum, billet machined aluminum. So it looked pretty sweet. I hope you guys can agree. And yeah, the only reason you really need to do this upgrade is if you're getting a thicker rear sway bar. So the stock one, I believe, is 18 millimeters thick. I think I'm getting a Blocks Racing one that's 21 millimeters thick. So that can be a little bit harder on the rear subframe just because it's a little bit stiffer. So then what you want to do is get one of these subframe braces to make sure your subframe doesn't ever crack or break or whatever. If it's getting rusted out, old, this is a 96, so yeah. It's not just for looks, but the looks are definitely a bonus. So if you guys like the video and are interested in more, I got more coming up. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.